Hey guys, welcome back to more Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we explored the rest of Green Path and found Hornet and fought her and defeated her. And we earned ourselves the ability to dash by acquiring the Mothwing Cloak and made it to this Lake of Oon, where okay, no. I thought that creature over there might be floating low. Anyway, okay guys, today may be my unlucky day because some of the audio here is corrupt and isn't working properly. So, just to voice over post recording, this episode is going to be focused on backtracking and seeing what we can get now that we have the ability to dash. So, not really going to be any sort of progress really, as much as just obtaining some stuff that we couldn't before. But don't worry, in the next episode we're going to be going into the next area. But for now, this is everything that we can get now that we have Mothwing Cloak. So yeah. In this room, I think in the last episode, or maybe the one before that, we came here, but I decided to come back here later. That was because I wanted to come back here after getting the dash. So yeah, over here there is some Geo. And oh, okay. I'm good at this. Some more Geo up here. But then the main thing, we're gonna go this way. Gonna go this way. And this little ledge right here, we would not be able to get over without the dash. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to come here after getting the dash. We have a treasure chest. Let's open it up. Nice. But you can hear what sounds to be a grub. Well, if we hop in here to see what else is inside, we come face to face with two Elder Baldurs. Now, this can actually be a little bit annoying, and I have died here on more than one playthrough. A strategy for this little room is just sit near one of them, because then he'll curl up and then he won't be able to do anything. He'll just sit there. So you can just kind of wail on the other one. Okay. There's that one, and now we can fight this one. Fighting them both at once can be kind of annoying just because of all the smaller boulders they'll end up spawning. Come on. Come on. Could you give me a dude. There we go. If we head over this way, see a bunch of what appear to be dead boulders curled up here. And right in here we have the Baldur shell, a new charm. Protects the bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. And then when we get to a bench, I'll show off what this does in more detail. And you also notice there's a little hole up there. Can't really do anything with that yet, though. So, you know. But yeah, I'll show what the Baldur shell is like when we get to a bench. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really all this room has to offer us right now. So, yeah. Okay, good. Now, because we have dash, we can get up to this platform and get some Geo up here. Oh wait, I passed it. What I want to do is actually go over here. And one little thing you might not even notice is that there's a little entrance here. I find myself forgetting about this a lot. Over here we have this room where we have some of these electric bugs. You can walk through them until they start collecting and then zapping. But we can't get over here with jumping. If you were to come here without dash, you can't really do anything, but I already forgot to come here anyway, so whatever. And so this can be a little bit stressful. This is their first example of some kind of difficult platforming that this game has to offer. And over here, we have another charm, Thorns of Agony. I keep hitting the wrong button. See, it senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. This is a very nice charm. I like this charm a lot, and I'm probably gonna use it. The only thing that's annoying is that the thorns that come out whenever you take damage don't give you soul when they hit enemies, so it's good for like when you're just fighting annoying enemies or annoying bosses or something, but I don't know. I'd say generally the goods outweigh the bads, but you know. Now, this item over here, I keep confusing myself. You think I know the game, but it turns out I don't. This item we cannot get with dash yet, because as you can see, it's too tight of a ledge to get any distance, vertical distance on, and our dash does not send us all the way. So we're gonna have to come back for that later. I'm sorry. Sorry if this video feels a little bit all over the place. I'm a little bit all over the place today. But right here in this room, we couldn't get over here before, but now we can. And in here we have this big shrine-looking area. And we have a boss and sirens in the background. Lots of really loud sirens. Anyway, so this is the massive moss charger. It is a giant moss charger. You can bounce up on it, or you can knock it to bounce it back a little bit. I don't recommend doing that though. I recommend just bouncing. But sometimes it will jump at you. So yeah, be careful of that. God, those sirens are annoying. I'm really... Ooh boy. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so yeah, this guy isn't really too hard. It's pretty simple. I know he was in the trailer for Gods and Glory, so I'm wondering if they're gonna make him like any like, you know, interesting other than just this. And there we go. We actually hit him twice with that. And we now have a new entry for him. And good, there's more background noise. Yay! Massive moss charger, family of creatures that have learned to bulk up with moss and live as one. There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never had bad strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery. So yeah. And our reward for that is some geo. Oh, wait, up there. Oh wait, we can't really get up there yet, can we? Oh no, we can. We can jump up here. Oh yeah, and if you go near these things, they'll just hide. Oh, it's just a soul totem over here. That's kind of lame. But anyway, we go through here. I'll end up over here, and is this where I think it is? Oh, you can jump up here and find yourself some more of these. I forget what they're called. More money, which is always nice, you know. Okay, we have over here. We have even more money, so just loads and loads of money for beating him. We have this little way here. And this is just like a whole other big room. Oh yeah, and I should also mention that whenever you nail bounce off of something, it resets pretty much everything, including the dash. We have a big chest over here. That's nice to get. And there's a grub over there. Okay. I had thought that I was gonna have to come back for a grub, but I guess I forgot about this one. I have to review my notes. And then we have this wall over here that we cannot really get across. No matter how hard you try, nope, you can't get over there yet. But loads of money and a grub this way, so pretty worth it, I'd say. And with that, I think we've gotten everything we can get in Green Path with the dash ability. There's still some stuff here for us, as we've seen, but we will be coming back here at other times, don't you worry. Backtracking is a part of this game. For now, I'm also going to show off what we can do in the Forgotten Crossroads now that we have dash. So yeah, again, this episode's mainly just going to be showing everything we can get with the dash. Aha, over here is where it is. In this room, this one right here. We're gonna go kill all these guys, and we're gonna grab this grub that has probably bothered a lot of people, especially like on their first playthrough of this. I know it bothered me. And it turns out the only thing in the crossroads that we could actually get with the dash is that one grub, but still important. Thought I'd show it. Let's talk to him.
No.
The Hallownest, my understanding of Hallownest could be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures, not quite bug and not quite plant. Sound almost worth a visit, no? Oh, there's a downside. A dreadful stench and noxious odor fills the place. And that's all the new dialogue he has for us. If we go over here, we'll notice it's Zote. You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams too. Pfah! Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. And that's it. And then over here we have this guy. Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Hallownest. What challengers await in its ruin? Tiso is actually a Kickstarter character that somebody submitted. And I really do like his design. I think he's pretty cool looking. I can't tell if he's holding a shield or some sort of yo-yo flail type thing. I don't know if anyone knows, but I like his design. He looks cool. Yeah. Oh, right, and let me just go see the Grub Daddy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5 grubs that we've rescued since last time. And, for rescuing however many total, let me check my thingy real quick. For rescuing 5 total grubs, we have earned a mask shard. Like I've explained, it's basically like a heart container from Zelda. Or a heart piece, anyway. And now, the last thing I want to do in this episode is just go back to the shops and see what we can buy with all this sweet moolah. Alrighty, what do we want? We can afford the Lumafly lantern, and honestly, I think I'm gonna buy that. Now we have access to areas that are filled with dark, and that's really good. We can't buy the simple key yet. We will buy it eventually. Just we don't really need it yet because I think I'm gonna be okay with that. And you can buy this mask shard, and I'm gonna do that. That's 2. We only need 2 more. And he has another one, but it's 500 Geo, so we won't be getting it quite yet. But don't worry, we will be getting it soon. Okay, it's me, the big stupid idiot pants. Wah wah. I forgot that there's one other thing I want to show, but I also came across Tiso along the way. Pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. And that's all he says. So yeah, Tiso. Anyway, back over here by where you fight the Gruzmother, whose corpse is now gone. Over here, there was this. I completely forgot about this. I don't know how I did. This little area that we couldn't get to before. Now we can, now that we have dash. We have this interesting character. Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What are we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Again, also sorry if I'm reading things weird, but there's a glare right where the dialogue box ends up. Anyway, I wish I remembered this before I went to Sly's shop, because I actually would have spent... Actually, wait, no, I can still buy some stuff here. But anyway, this is a charm store. This is very important, and I'm really mad at myself for forgetting about it. But again, today is just kind of, I'm just all over the place, I'm sorry. So we have a bunch of charms here, and we have charm notches. This will allow you to, carry more charms on you, because as you can see there are the notches. Each charm has its own charm notch cost, and so, you know, you can only use as many charms, before the notches fill up. So, buying more charm notches will allow you to, have more space for charms. These other charm notches here, though, are expensive, and also, you actually have to get more charms in order to be able to buy them. Yeah, 4, 12, and 19. So we're gonna want to remember to come back here when we have 4 more charms. But that also includes buying any of the ones here. So let's go over them really quickly. Lifeblood Heart. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid, lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Equipping this charm will give you 2 extra, lifeblood hearts, or masks, or whatever. Masks, really. 2 extra lifeblood masks once you put it on. They break, when you get hit, and you can't regenerate them, and then they come back once you rest at a bench. Not a great charm, honestly. Kinda sucky. A lot of the early game charms are kinda sucky, to be completely honest. Including the long nail! That nail you wield is adorable, but do you sometimes feel it can be a little longer? Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. This charm increases the range of your attack, which sounds pretty cool. Can't afford it right now, because again, I wasted my money in Sly's shop, but I'm gonna be real with you. This charm kind of sucks, and I'll show you why when we buy it at some point. Steady Body. I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of nice, solid, heavy material too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. This will make it so that whenever you attack things, you won't have any recoil, which is kind of nice and can actually be kind of helpful in certain areas where there's a lot of tight platforming and also enemies, and you don't really want to be pestered with the little recoil from hitting enemies. It doesn't affect with spike bouncing, so don't worry about it. Shaman Stone. Here's where I take back my words that early game charms suck. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Oh, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. This increases the damage of your spells by quite a bit and is a very useful charm and is used in a lot of strategies for fighting bosses. And it's not that expensive either. I think I might want to save my money, so I'm not going to buy it right away. And I also just instinctively use the nail a lot more than spells, but still, this is a fantastic charm. It does have a high notch cost for early game, but it's really good. If you find yourself having trouble with a boss, it's really good. Quick focus. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus. Help you to focus. If that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. God, I don't know how to read. This will make your focusing a lot faster. You'll be able to heal faster, and it makes it a lot more safe to heal during fights. Also, a very good charm with a high notch cost, but whatever. The one thing I will buy here, though, is this charm notch that we can buy. And I could buy Steady Body. It's not an awful charm, but it's not like super useful either. I mean, I'm gonna get all the charms, but just not right away. I don't really think we need Steady Body right now. But yeah, so it's nice to have that extra charm notch. We can't really fit anything else on, but I mean, all three of these other charms aren't very great, so it's okay. Anyway, okay, real quick, last thing, forgot, I gotta show off the new charms we got. So first up we have Baldur Shell. Now as you can see in the corner, right under my soul meter, there's a little icon for it. So when you're focusing, the shell will pop up. And when you get hit by something, it will protect you, but it'll also grow a little crack there. Now, the one thing about this charm that kind of makes it suck is the fact that you still get interrupted out of your healing animation. Here. Okay, well, I mean, there I technically got it off, but, still, here, let me quickly just, like, get hurt. See? So that kind of sucks. So, I mean, it does protect you from taking more damage while you're healing, but it still prevents you from healing, and it, like the description says, as you can see with all those cracks, it doesn't last forever. Let's see, we got hit like 3 or 4 times. Oh, okay, well, that happened. And there we go. Now the Baldur Shell has broken. And it won't appear anymore. And once it's broken, it doesn't regenerate until you get to a bench. So, because of this, the charm kinda sucks. It's not really useful because in any situation where it would save you, you shouldn't be healing anyway because it's just not a wise decision. I guess if you don't really have anything else good and you want to use it, you can, but just that once it breaks, then until you get to a bench, you're just lugging this thing around when you could have had better charms. Thorns of Agony, let's show that. So with Thorns of Agony, whenever you get hit, you'll have these thorns that fly out of you and deal pretty decent damage. I think it deals about 2 hits of nail damage. But like I've said, this doesn't give you any soul when they hit enemies, so it's not perfect, but I honestly don't really see any reason why you wouldn't want to just have it on you, at least right now, just because it's nice, and it could be really helpful if you're having trouble with a boss that's hitting you a lot, but is also a boss that's big and will be, like, touching you a lot, you know? But yeah, so those are the 2 charms. Thorns of Agony is a great charm that I recommend often. Baldur Shell is not a charm that I would recommend. A lot of the charms we're getting right now aren't very good except for Gathering Swarm and Thorns of Agony. And Wayward Compass, of course, but that's just kind of like, you know, a basic necessity. But yeah. So anyway, with all that out of the way, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So next time on Hollow Knight, we're gonna be exploring the next area. And it's gonna be a good time. I promise I'll have all my shit in order. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.